bored. I'm tired of insults like yours that are one-dimensional and uninspired. Your nose is a rock. It's a mountain.
Oh, that is a scene from the latest production of Cyrano De Bergerac. It's now playing at the Pasadena Playhouse. You've seen versions on stage and in the movies, but this story has been updated for an all-new audience to really embrace the classic tale from Shakespeare. Joining me now is the star, Chukwudi Iwuji. Welcome. How did I do?
You did great.
Okay,
well
good.
done.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
So we keep hearing about this kind of new Imagine. Tell us, what's changed?
Well, the main change is the translation by Martin Crimp. Actually, this is the second play of Martin's I've done here. I did The Misanthrope years ago. And what he's done is that he's kept the sort of structure and the verse and the rhyme, but he's made the language very modern, so that you feel as a modern audience that you're hearing yourself speak, but you're hearing yourself speak very sophisticatedly with the language, and it heightens the humor, it heightens the sort of everything you're looking for, the passion, the drive that underlies the play are heightened in a very modern context. And at the same time, you have the excitement of verse and rhyme and stuff like that.
And as the star, I mean, how have you kind of adapted yourself and the way that this character is being played?
Well, it's been on my bucket list for years. I remember seeing the 1950s Jose Ferrer movie, then the 90s movie with Depardieu, and of course everyone saw the Steve Martin Roxanne movie. So I've always wanted to play this character. I never thought I'd get a chance necessarily. It's not, you know, necessarily someone like me from where I'm from, my color and stuff. I'm not necessarily going to be the first choice for Bergerac, but Mike Donoghue, the director, had seen me do Hamlet years ago and had wanted to work with me, and when I got the chance I jumped at it. And luckily for me, a lot of my background before doing film and TV is classical work. In fact, the last play I did, which was 6 years ago, was Othello in Shakespeare in the Park. So language has always been part of my work, so I've done so much Shakespeare, so much classical stuff. So when I get a character like this that is steeped in language, I'm very excited by it.
Yes, but there has to be extra pressure as well, because so many people have seen this character in so many different ways, and now here you are presenting it in your way. Yeah,
it's iconic. I mean, when you step into the role of these, if you want these kind of characters, you have to be ready to make your interpretation of it and stick by it, you know. But I don't really worry about that. I think that if you're telling the story and you're telling the story truthfully, you have a shot. You have a shot at convincing people, you know. And this is such a rich character. He's a warrior poet, you know. There's something incredibly just naturally attractive about that, even though he sees himself in, I mean, the whole theme about this is insecurity and how we see ourselves and looking in the mirror and seeing something different from what other people see. Despite that, his external presentation of himself is deeply fun and attractive, you know.
Yes, and it must almost feel in a way a very intimate place in the theater as well, in this particular theater, that the people are there so close. And
it's incredible how intimate the space is. I'm not normally a huge fan of the proscenium arch, which is that standard theater thing. I like the round and stuff, but it's such an intimate house. It's like the people are right there with you, which is when theater is at its best, when they're not sitting back and observing you at a distance, but feel that they're in the room with you at the same time. And the Pasadena Playhouse really is a great space. You can feel the history as soon as you walk into that space, you know?
And I'm sure the energy of the audience as well.
They've been amazing. The audiences have been amazing. They've really got it. They've loved the modern rhyme. They've loved the feeling like they're in a modern piece, but at the same time they're hearing classical structure, you know?
Yes, well, I'm sure you're doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much for joining us and coming back to see us after we had all the breaking news the other day. So thank you so much for your generosity to come. Thank you. Again, Cyrano De Bergerac is now playing through September 29th at the Pasadena Playhouse, and you can find more information by just going to our website, kcalnews.com, and click Seen on TV.